Charter of Fundamental Rights of the European Union. The European Parliament, the Council, and the Commission solemnly proclaim the following text as the Charter of Fundamental Rights of the European Union. The peoples of Europe, in creating an ever closer union among them, are resolved to share a peaceful future based on common values. Conscious of its spiritual and moral heritage, the Union is founded on the indivisible, universal values of human dignity, freedom, equality, and solidarity. It is based on the principles of democracy and the rule of law. It places the individual at the heart of its activities by establishing the citizenship of the Union and by creating an area of freedom, security, and justice. The Union contributes to the preservation and to the development of these common values, while respecting the diversity of the cultures and traditions of the peoples of Europe, as well as the national identities of the member states and the organization of the public authorities at national, regional, and local levels. It seeks to promote balanced and sustainable development and ensures free movement of persons, services, goods, and capital, and the freedom of establishment. To this end, it is necessary to strengthen the protection of fundamental rights in the light of changes in society, social progress, and scientific and technological developments by making those rights more visible in a charter. This charter reaffirms, with due regard for the powers and tasks of the Union and for the principle of solidarity, the rights as the result, in particular, from constitutional traditions and international obligations common to the member states, the European Convention for the Protection of Human Rights and Fundamental Freedoms, the social charters adopted by the Union and by the Council of Europe, and the case law of the Court of Justice of the European Union and of the European Court of Human Rights. In this context, the Charter will be interpreted by the courts of the Union and the member states with due regard to the explanations prepared under the authority of the Presidium of the Convention, which drafted the Charter and updated under the responsibility of the Presidium of the European Convention. Enjoyment of these rights entails responsibilities and duties with regard to other persons, to the human community, and to future generations. The Union, therefore, recognizes the rights, freedoms, and principles set out hereafter